What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Red Funny as fuck, we back at it again with another YouTube reaction video. Man, this time we got how to ruin your relationship with a one night out. What y'all think my boy did? Let's get it. Ain't nothing in that ball. You already ate.
Do you have another phone? I do, but that's my phone. I'm not ready. I need that right.
As far as
Baby, you really doing this?
On March 16th, 2024, officers responded to a report of a domestic dispute. Apparently, he was hospitalized, but went out drinking after, and the girlfriend didn't approve. Allegedly, the argument got heated to the point where he punched her in the face.
yeah, the female that's down there says that her stuff's inside. She's trying to get it out.
Man started drinking right after the hospital. It's crazy.
I don't think she's inside yet. What's going on, sir? What's up, man?
I need my cell phone back. Password. For what? Go to jail for what? I didn't touch you.
Is that his cell phone or?
That's in my name, AT&T. Look up their account. That is my cell phone. That is my cell phone, though.
How long has she had the phone?
Maybe a month.
No, I had the phone for like 4 months.
No, you did not. That's my phone.
Okay.
That's my phone number. You don't have a 229 number.
That'll have to be. I mean, do you have another phone?
No, I do, but that's my phone.
Okay, that'll have to be sorted out later in court.
I'm not going
as far as
I need that.
as far as property.
That is a business phone.
Well, so the way that the law looks at it
It's
is
not a
if you give
business
somebody
phone.
something to use,
All right.
it becomes finicky on whether you can get it back.
Yeah, you bring all that shit out. She can keep it. I get this suspension, right?
Yeah, you can. You can cancel the service if you want to. You're paying for it. She can pay for her own service.
She can come get her stuff, bro. I don't even know where her stuff is.
She coming?
She's not. All right, baby. If you want to go in and get all your stuff,
Okay.
that way you can get exactly what stores. She don't know which one.
Okay.
Now you know I can pop outside again. What's going on, bro?
And I'm gonna file a police report here. You touch me on my lip and you touch me on my face.
Not to be a jackass here, but can we see physical evidence of that?
What's going on, man? Who's playing?
He really watched. He like, who's playing?
You want to use that outside.
You did it, bro. Baby, you really doing it? 37 years old, man. You did all this. I was there asleep.
Okay, you should do that to myself. You should say it.
Brother, you can't even say why you doing that. I came home and came to sleep.
You want to drink your life away. You don't even care about yourself. So why should I care about you?
Crazy.
What you just tell you want to back outside, right?
You did it.
Let those people tell you.
Skip that up.
Let those people sit in the hospital with you.
Skip that.
Oh, you're good, man.
If y'all want no duty, I can give y'all a shot, man. You just packing up, so you packing up my stuff too?
No, this is none of your stuff. This is the only thing that's yours.
Hey, before y'all go, can I just talk to her real fast and private?
What?
You can go to it, man.
Unless you
Not in
want to
private,
go
my
out.
boy. I don't think they allow that.
Can we talk in private?
This ain't nothing to talk about. You could have just let me leave in peace and I wasn't doing nothing. All you had to do is just leave.
Thanks, man. Wait, your cousin downstairs to help you, or?
Riley. Yeah. Can you help me, please? If you don't mind. You don't realize how much shit you got to this time ago. He came and took my he took my ID and stuff and my cards out my badge. I just had my badge on to put in my pocket.
You said he had your ID?
Yeah, all my stuff that was in my bag was missing. So he came out here and got my stuff. Just that day. I don't know when he came downstairs, but he got my
He didn't come outside since we've been here.
He came outside.
Did he?
came outside.
Okay.
Heard.
Got my bank cards, my ID.
Damn.
Come here.
Bank cards and ID.
Well, he got my bank card.
Is it yours? Is your
Really
name
ain't
on it?
trying to let her go for real.
Cards right here. I had black. Here, bro. Cards right here.
My cards, but how you what?
Yeah, bro. Cause I had it. You gave me money, remember?
I what?
You forget all you.
Thank you.
There they go.
There's no ID here, though. You have an ID or no? ID? Okay. All right, so what was you saying earlier before we walked inside?
When I got here, I went straight upstairs. I knocked on his door. He opened the door. So he was like, "What you doing?" I was like, "I'm just getting my stuff." He looked like he was just waking up. I was like, "I'm just getting my stuff." And he was like, "What you getting your stuff for?" Coming later, I was like, "No, I just want to get my stuff so I can go."
You said these were the ones that were there?
Yeah, he took about my out of here. So he pushed me, and then when he pushed me, he scratched me, first he punched me right here. Then he punched me in my lip when I was trying to leave out. So I just came downstairs. I was like, I left my phone in the car. So I came back downstairs and I called my mom, and then I was like, "Mom, if I call the police, will they let me take my stuff?" I was like, "If I called an emergency number," she was like, "Yeah." So I just called y'all for an escort. I was just trying to get myself to fixed. We weren't gonna say nothing. It looked like I just woke up. I just came for work, so I'm just trying to get my stuff. That's it.
Y'all like live together, or just like what is y'all doing?
Like that's my boyfriend. I was living with him.
Okay.
All my stuff is
We'll
his.
just
My stuff is
talk to
his.
him about that. Figure out what's
Excuse
going
me.
on. But what that scratch right there?
It just came about, and he busted me right up.
Man, I gotta stop putting your hand on these women, man.
All right, we'll go talk to him. He said all this kind of
Without that bitch
happened like
ass
when you
shit.
came in.
Literally, like I walked in, I went straight to the closet. Now, when I walked in, he said, "Hey, babe." I'm like, I ain't say nothing. I just turned my back and I just straight went to in the closet and started getting my stuff. So he started grabbing me and holding me down on the bed. And then he was like, "That's what you want to do?" I was like, "Yeah." So he get me right here. And then I was like, "Okay, I'm not gonna go nowhere," because I was scared. And then he went to the bathroom, came back, and then he just like mushed my face, but he scratched me, and then he punched me in my lip.
Okay. We'll talk to him about that. Were these other two guys, were they up in the house when all this happened, or
Yeah, they was in the house, but they was in their rooms.
you didn't like scream out or anything like that?
No, the rooms, the TV and stuff was on, and his room door was locked.
So y'all's
They
bedroom
had the
door was
music
locked?
on, so.
Okay. All right, we'll go see his side of the story.
Damn, that
And
shit was
Yeah,
fire
as soon
as
as I told him, I was
hell.
like, "I'm about to call the police when you put your hands on me." He was like, "Who was
Only
it?"
y'all was in what I was in, man. That
Ain't
shit was
nobody
so
gonna
fucking fire.
know what I did. That's the same thing he said. So it's basically he's saying that he gonna deny it. But I don't have no reason to lie. I never been my hands. Ain't nobody never put their hands on me before.
I got you. All right, well, sit tight. We'll be
Yeah.
right back. Okay?
Just wait right here for us.
Oops. Hey, can we sit down and talk to me real quick?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I don't like leave the door open. My bad. All right. So the first time she came around to get clothes, I guess, from the closet, like what happened in the bedroom?
I was asleep. I just woke up. I was just telling him, "Hey, I just woke up." She came banging on the door.
Oh,
She said, "Hey, let me get my stuff." I said, "All right, cool." She hear herself opening the door, the two doors, my room door and the closet door. She hear herself that they combined and hit. She told me I didn't touch her. If I didn't do nothing physical. So
okay.
she said, "Let me get my stuff." I said, "No." She said, "All right, I'm gonna just call the police." I said, "Baby, let's talk. I want to talk things out." She said, okay. She got on her phone. She ran outside, got in the car. When I tried to come talk to her in her car,
I
she
got
drove off.
some already.
I
Thank you, though.
walked to the mail. Me and my cousin walked to the mailbox to go check the mail.
Yeah.
That was it. I seen when y'all came in. And that's all. She talking about she missing her ID. I had her card because she gave me money last night. And that lady I was on the phone with when I talked to you, when you met me up here, that was her mother.
Okay.
So,
All right.
any information you need from me, what do you guys want?
I'm sure those officers are gonna have questions. I'm gonna highlight the cuz real quick.
All right.
What's good, man?
What's up? Mr. Bailey and what's your name, sir?
Rummel.
What? I told you I was talking about y'all guys.
Nice to meet you. No, she's got like a little mark on her face,
She
like
did
on
that.
the inside of her lip and right here on her nose.
When she opened the door, she swung it open and she hit the door. Well, she was moving so fast. I was like, babe, just stop, just calm down. And that was all.
Okay.
And one thing about the thing was over. I ain't touching no female, man. I got sisters, all that, man. I
got you.
She's outside saying you helped her pick up some stuff off the ground that got tossed down. Well, what happened with that?
And you just do a Tupperware.
What an H at in home, bro. That hoe say hoe.
Like kitchen Tupperware or?
I mean, like a basket container.
Oh, okay, like one of the little plastic containers that hold stuff. Okay.
Every time the lady like did it, by the time I was picking it up, she had just pulled it over.
Okay. And that was while she was gone, or?
I mean, she's making claims of something happening. We got to do our part. And it's like talk to you, saying we did X, Y, and Z. If she's saying it got physical,
It didn't. And technically, she doesn't live here. That's just my girlfriend.
Mhm.
I was having out.
I'll actually stay here.
Nah, I live here.
Yeah, you live here. Does she like come over here every other day, or is it like a
Just visiting.
visiting?
And eventually, we got more.
Does she get mail here or anything?
No, she doesn't. She lives in Snellville.
I think she was still here,
Okay.
from my understanding. He said she came in and then left. He got mad, and I'm like, I didn't know what was going on. He just went out and picked her stuff, and I went to go pick it off and bring it back in.
As far as what happened upstairs, did you say anything?
He threw her shit out.
I was downstairs, though. I didn't know she came.
Okay. All right. Do you have like a ID or a picture of it?
Mine?
Yeah, I just document what you said. Or if you don't have one, just a name is fine.
Riley.
You said Riley,
A-L-E-I-G, it's like the capital of North Carolina.
so it's more of like a.
Sacramento. So I got you.
Why he getting ID?
That's the only reason because we never had any problems.
Just to be a witness in the statement, or?
It's like the first ever.
Like
Yeah.
they're here, they can kind of vouch for you and what all happened.
All right, but man, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go holler at them, see what they got going on. She was just saying that some stuff happened inside and outside, so we're trying to figure out what happened with that.
But I was in my room, so.
All right, but appreciate it, man. Take it easy.
Basket of Tupperware they got tossed outside. What happened with that?
I threw it. Just out of she coming in doing all that. I got frustrated. I opened the door. I didn't even walk outside. I just threw it. That's my Tupperware.
Okay.
So
It just had her items in it.
it had
Yeah, you just. How did you throw it exactly?
from inside.
I just opened the door and just do it. Which that might be. If I want to take pictures.
But I ain't even like that now.
Okay. Can't see that.
And I was telling Mr. Bailey, like, bro, this is our first incident. Like, we don't argue, we don't do anything, you know. So it kind of frustrated me because I was asleep.
Probably your first physical incident.
Banging, kicking. She put a hole in my door.
Today?
Yeah, I can show you. She put a hole in my door.
When was that?
This morning when she was banging, I was asleep. And she's only mad because I just got her to ICU. I had a seizure. So.
Oh, yeah, y'all good.
And my man was right here. Hey, I apologize about that. I apologize.
What were you saying?
Yeah, I woke up. I have the only mailbox. So I said, I need some fresh right here. So she was right here. She was back. I tried to go to the car on the passenger side. I said, hey, let's talk. She drove up. So I said, all right. She said, call your mom because you about to go to jail. And I'm calling the police to get myself. So at that point, I called her mom and I say, Miss, what's going on? Why is Mika coming over here? Why is she acting like this? She said, I don't know. Just let her get her stuff. She had to call the police. I said, all right, yes, ma'am. That's by that time. That's when I seen you. We were walking back from the mailbox. So I don't know.
Yes, as far as the physical altercation, because I heard you kind of talking to him about it as you walked up the stairs. What exactly happened?
No. There was nothing that was physical. Come on, never. Excuse me. There was nothing that was physical.
Nothing at all.
That's okay.
Okay. She has injuries on her body.
That's what I was explaining to him. When she came in, she swung the door open. She's very light skinned. Like she was moving and she hit. If I can demonstrate, I can show y'all what happened.
Well, I mean,
I was still in the bed.
I saw the doors,
Yeah, but can I explain?
so I can see what you're talking about.
She was talking and opened one door while one door was open and they connected and she was right down the corner. That's when I got up because I was still when she got I was still in the bed.
Somebody sounded right.
Laying down. Once I opened the door, I
I
hopped back
get,
in the bed.
yeah, the bedroom door.
I'm thinking like she finna come in from work and just take a shower. She came in throwing stuff, kicking stuff. That's
You
when
didn't do it right.
I didn't know I had a hole in the door. Y'all got it. Like she didn't because she was punching the door and now I have a hole in my door.
Second the door.
Man, engineer, architect.
Yeah, so, but I was asleep. Like I literally woke up. I haven't been up a whole maybe now probably 45 minutes. The only thing that I wanted, she got her stuff. I just wanted myself. There was nothing never physical.
Okay.
If that's just a way that I guess to put me in trouble or get me in trouble, I don't know. Honestly, gentlemen, I ain't never been that physical. So
Look at her face.
mm-hmm.
I didn't see it personally, so I'm not sure.
I mean,
We can go look at it.
Look like.
she told me she.
Mark on her nose. See that it's going this way. Which way?
And she no, because when I seen it, she ended up getting tissue. She was like, yeah, my lip, and I didn't know. The first thing I seen when she hit the door was her lip. So
Oh, I forgot to ask. When exactly did you grab her?
I didn't grab her.
No, you mentioned it earlier. That you said that's not exactly when that's not.
No. That's when I corrected myself and said, no, I didn't grab her. I never touched her. Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir.
Sorry, I asked some questions for him. So
Nah, it's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool.
They trying to catch him off
It's
guard.
cool, man. It's just in this situation.
of
course.
Always.
It's just crazy because she's I'm a male, so.
well, see, that's where a lot of people get confused is I was automatically don't like it. That's not mine.
But I used to be,
It used to be primary aggression, now it's a dominant aggression. So even if you hit her once, the most you.
No, but see, my thing as a man though, I don't believe in.
Oh no, I understand that.
I don't believe in
Like a lot of people still think like we're automatically gonna like it because
she just want to see me down. Like even with my car is a diesel. She put regular gas in my car. Now I can't drive my car.
what kind of car are you?
Like, you hit me on my face, are you serious? Or whatever. So I had him thinking that my mom was in the car. I was like, look, my mom down here, like I gotta go. I thought that would make him just let me get my stuff and go. So
Volkswagen Passat. That's the one that's back there right there.
Okay.
The Volkswagen.
So
You put diesel in there.
Nah, me doing my part so that she can, cause she works at the Northside Hospital in Lawrence. So me doing my part, cause me, I'm a chemist. I work at WTI. So me, like I have to be focused on it because I do.
You mess with stuff up and that's bad.
But we basically make preservatives that goes in food so that it doesn't mold. It can have shelf life.
I got you.
after that, instead of putting me back, I'm just trying to, at this point, I'm just about to just go. So yeah, that's when he punched me in my mouth. My lips started bleeding. So I'm like, look, I'm not going nowhere. At this point, I'm just like, telling him I'm not going nowhere, hoping that he would stop being aggressive. So he started like being real aggressive or whatever. So
Let me see your hands real quick, man.
well, towards the bathroom, and when he walked towards the bathroom, that's when I just go straight out the door. So he tried to come and have me, but I'm faster than him. So I just came downstairs and I jumped in the car. He was trying to come and have me, but I jumped in the car and I pulled off like towards the middle of the street. I pulled and I thought my mom was like, "My love." She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm gonna call the university number." And she was like, "Okay." So that's when they called y'all,
Okay.
and that's all it was to it.
What happened with the hole in the door?
Oh, he must have punched that.
You right-handed?
Right-handed.
You're backwards.
So do it.
I'll just see if you had any like bruises or anything on your hands or something like that. Pretty marks.
Which door?
It's at the bedroom door. I guess you were knocking.
No, that it's a little dash in the door. It's probably like this big. He done that, I believe, on New Year's.
New Year's.
Yeah, the maintenance people came and done an inspection on that. It's one on his door, his door, and then it's one on his closet door to the right. He been done that.
Okay.
As far as the phone thing goes, unfortunately, that is like a civil issue because if you gave it to her as a gift, and that's how like, that's something like you can cut phone service off. Whatever you want to do with that.
I already.
Letting her back in to get her stuff, that's completely different if she says she's staying here.
And that was cool. Before you guys got involved, I was like, yo, can we just talk? Can we communicate? Can we just like be
Civil.
yeah?
What was she all mad about when she got here?
Because from the weekend on my birthday was March 4th. I ended up going downtown and I ended up something happened. The case manager told me that I was drugged and I ended up having seizures. My birthday was Monday. I was March 2nd. I got admitted to the hospital that Sunday morning, March 3rd. I woke up, fell straight to the floor, started having seizures. Steve just pissed off because I ended up going out last night. She's like, just won't learn, you won't, you know.
I got it.
She cares. She just cares. But she gets angry because she feel like I need to stop
All right. Give me 1 second.
going out, having fun and stuff, you know. But I don't even go out like that, you know. But just for it to happen back to back, she felt some type of way.
I felt on that.
Well, if you guys been together since August and this is the first time you really fought, you're doing pretty good. That's not too bad.
It's really not a fight. You know, just a disagreement on it.
Gotcha.
So apparently the hole in the door that he's talking about, apparently he punched that door in the hole around New Year's, and maintenance already came out and inspected it and took pictures and documented the damage.
And now a whole other problem just rose, you know.
Yeah, she's a scratch on her nose and then she's got a little bit of a fat lip.
That came from the but her word is that. So my word is like I'm telling you guys what happened. You got an energy drink? Yeah. You get one. You can drink it.
What's that? I mean, why don't you just hold off until we're clear? Just hold off until we're clear. You can hit the vape, that's all right. You can hit that. You're 21. Yeah,
That's 29.
yeah.
I think it's battery. Yeah. I think the alcohol got to him. That open, I don't know if you saw it, but there's like an open alcohol container. Nice decent size. Pretty much only like
In the
that.
bedroom?
Yeah, only like that much was left. So he's an alcoholic, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hook him to that and then send her on her way.
Yeah.
Apparently she got some marks on her too.
Oh, all right, man. Can you do me a favor? Stand up, please. Stand up for me.
Yes, sir.
All right, you put that hand behind your back for me, and the other one, please.
Oh.
We'll get it.
You got tight shoulders on.
Can I ask a question, sir?
Yeah, go ahead.
Why am I being detained?
Sir, now you're being placed under arrest. Okay.
For
battered family violence. All right. Is this one too tight for you, brother?
No, sir.
I see you got your
But-
wrist for it too. There you go. That'll be easier.
But I didn't. She said she got a scratch on her. But I didn't. This time, can you hear me out, plece?
I'll listen to you. We heard. All right, I can listen to you as you walk downstairs. I don't want you to fall.
I'm okay. But my Can you give me?
I'm listening to you. Look,
Why are you detaining me when I didn't do anything?
it's not a detention, so you are officially under arrest. This is for battery, felony violence.
But
Um,
I was
the
asleep.
I heard
My
it too. I
God,
heard the
saying he was
story.
sleeping.
We heard her story. The allegation was that you strike her.
Didn't though.
She has the injuries to her face.
Can she
Oh,
if,
excuse me.
if she doing this thing, I can't support this girl. Not come here. I don't.
Like you said, she is packing up stuff up. She's leaving, so she shouldn't be a problem anymore.
My thing is, I'm being detained for something I didn't do. I just woke up and came.
And by all means, you
Can I
can.
just talk to her?
By all means, she doesn't want to talk to you. By all means, you can
Mika,
talk to the. Talk,
Mika, for real? Hey,
come on. By all means, you're more than welcome to talk to the judge about what happened. But that's just what we're going with for now, okay?
maybe please use your discretion.
Oh, wait, we don't have discretion with family violence offenses.
Can I just say something before y'all please get me in back of the car?
Yeah,
Please,
we're listening to you, man.
And I'm walking. I'm being.
I got you. Just lean up against the 911. We're listening to you.
My thing is, I don't deserve this. I don't think I have my keys and my cell phone.
That's fine.
My thing is, can you ask her if she is lying? You know, please, Mr. Thomas.
Yeah, we'll talk to her after this.
But
We got to talk to her anyway for some paperwork. Just hang out right there.
I don't deserve this.
We'll talk to you afterwards. I promise. All right, just have a seat for now. We'll go and talk to her. Have a seat for now.
Take a seat. Sit first. It'll be easier.
Just so you know, it's not you personal charges. All right, it is the state. I understand, but unfortunately, with injuries that you have and the story that you have, we have. If we're the state mandates us, if we're able to determine who is the primary
Y'all keep saying you don't want them to go to jail,
in
but
this
the moment you
situation,
pick up that phone and call the
they get
police,
notified. So, like, if you had taken or whatever,
they
you
gonna
had
look
more
at it a
years in
different way.
jail than you, then you get it, right? To say
Especially with the evidence
say
sitting
we're
on
gonna
your
come
face.
back and then things get worse and we don't do anything the first time and say we don't get here in time and something really, really bad happens to you, that comes back on us, right?
Exactly.
Okay. I just need to take a picture of your nose first, and then I'll do one of your lip.
As always, don't forget to check out the pin comment for updates. The suspect was booked for battery.
If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, comment, subscribe. It's been your boy Rev. Peace.